Hey guys, Roy from A&S Gear here, and we're looking at some more paint. We got some newcomers from Valken. We've got the Valken VPC, the Valken Player's Choice paint, and then the Valken Tango. So the Tango is kind of like an entry-level paint, a rec ball paint. They say you could use it all the way up into tournament paint, but it definitely looks like a rec ball. The shell isn't as perfectly round. It's got some, uneven sides to it. It's not oblong or anything like that, but you can see that the quality of the material in the shell is just not as good as their higher end paint. That's why it's a rec paint. And then we've got their VPC, their Valken Player's Choice, which is, from the looks of it, I have not yet had a chance to shoot this paint right here. I'm going to go shoot this in some upcoming videos, but it looks great. Super round, consistency wise, very round ball, surprisingly round. I mean, look at this thing. Sometimes when you look at it, when you look at the seams, when the two halves are joined together, you can see on most paints that they're not matching up. They're just the way you can't make it perfect every time. This paint looks as close to the best round ball that I've seen in a long time. I hope it shoots as good as it looks. We'll do some testing on it, things like that. So the Tango is going to come in a couple different colors. You always want to check the website for what's available at the time. But right now we have this pink-red shell with a pink fill. We've got this blue-purple shell with a blue fill, the green-yellow shell with a yellow fill, and then this metallic gold shell with yellow fill. So let's go ahead and pop some of these open and see what the fill is like inside these, so we can get an idea of fill quality from their Tango, their entry-level rec ball, to their high-end Player's Choice tournament ball. So first things first, let's go with good old Pinkie Pie over here. I'm trying to snap through here so I can get the least amount of potential crackage when I try to squeeze this in a second, so it doesn't shatter and go all over the place as I'm doing this, and I can already feel that it probably will. So I'm going to try to do it this way. Also try to look at the amount of paint per shell or per ball. All right. I got some on my fingers there too. So it's got a good pink color. It's very, very thick inside there. So this would definitely be a hard paint to wipe off. And the splot is going to stay relatively close. I can see it a little bit, the separation on the outside here from the really dark rich center to the separation, and I saw that when I broke the ball on the outside there. Let's try this blue one. Oh, get this pink off of here. So we can do this without making a giant mess everywhere. Kind of like paintball is though, giant mess. Ben, do I remember right when you said these are oil-free?
Environmentally friendly?
The environmentally friendly ones? Does it say oil-free, or does it just say environment? What does it say in there?
Oh yeah, non-oil.
Non-oil, so these are non-oil based, environmentally friendly. All right. Again, really, really thick. Make some pretty designs. But you can see the shell quality, how it's kind of squashing. It's not really cracking. It's just breaking along this line that I'm creating inside of here. A really tough, rigid shell, which is going to lend itself well to rec ball. You know, if you're shooting, trying to shoot through trees, you're playing, you know, woods ball, scenario ball kind of thing, this ball is going to really hold up. It's going to hold up in markers that might be a little bit rougher on paint, a little bit harsher. Ooh. But great fill quality on the inside there. Nice bright colors. Let's go ahead and check out this VPC now. So this is their tournament level. This is the Valken Player's Choice Tournament Grade Paintball. Trying to get a hold of it, it's just slipping out of my hands here. There we go. This is more of like a neon greeny, neon yellow than like just a traditional like sun or egg yellow right here. Now this stuff, this stuff is really thick. It's even thicker than this stuff next door. So this is definitely going to leave its mark. It's not going to wipe off. It's all over my fingers. You can see that it is already turned into that almost waxy, chalky paint that after paint kind of sits on you for a little bit and dries a little bit, how it just kind of crusts up. That's going on right here. So this is that kind of paint going on. I'm really interested in shooting this paint outside, this VPC. The quality of the ball looks fantastic. These other ones for beginner paint, or I don't want to call it beginner, but for entry-level paint, field paint, this stuff looks great too. I love these colors. I love the thickness of it for a basic paint. It's awesome. Shell quality, it's average. Definitely got some strength to the shell, which is good for a tournament or an entry-level paint. The VPC, nice crackable shell, nice bright paint, nice thick insides, which is what you want out of a tournament level paint. So check these two newcomers out, VPC, Valken Player's Choice, and Valken Tango, available through the website. Check for color availability. Order yours now through ansgear.com.